quite an impressive site, isn't it?
Impressive, really big, 43,000 square metres to build the next generation of intercity trains. And what we've got today as well, they're going to bring their R&D and design facility and base it in Newton Aycliffe, which goes to prove again that Hitachi's here for the long term. This is an £82 million investment. They're going to build the new trains for the East Coast Main Line. They've won a contract for commuter trains in Scotland as well. So it seems to be going, you know, it doesn't seem, it is going from strength to strength. The term objective is to start exporting trains to the rest of Europe, which is good news for Newton Aycliffe. And I think Hitachi's going to help to put Newton Aycliffe on the map, and I think Newton Aycliffe's going to help put Hitachi on the map. This is really good news.
What do you think, and we've talked about before, but when you see the factory yourself and you realise the sheer size of it, I mean, what do you think the potential is for Newton Aycliffe?
Well, the potential is, hopefully, I would like to see it expand even more. I mean, it's not going to happen overnight, but it would be great to see even more jobs here, to see more contracts to be won, for the factory to increase in size if that's potentially possible, and just become the Nissan of the south of the region, really. Whether we'll ever get up to 6,500 jobs like these at Nissan, considering they're building cars and they're building trains here, I don't know. But I think the potential there is there for more jobs. 95% of the jobs here are going to be recruited from within a 50-mile radius of Newton Aycliffe itself. So the potential for local people is fantastic, especially with the University Technology College that's going to be built to ensure that local children who come through, young adults who come through, can get apprenticeships here and be the next generation of technicians and engineers.
I've just spoken to Jeff Hunton there. Jeff's obviously passionate about this. This was his vision, I suppose, from going back to the beginning. And he said, including this site and Merchant Park 1, Merchant Park 2, which is already kind of in the pipeline, and his plans for Merchant Park 3, he wants to create 4,500 jobs for Aycliffe Business Park. Some ambition, that, isn't it?
It's fantastic ambition, and there's a lot of potential in Newton Aycliffe. You know, I've been everywhere we go, and everywhere I go, I promote the town and I promote the area. 4,500 additional jobs, and what we've got here now, which I think is about 8,000 to 9,000. That's not including the Hitachi jobs that we know are coming here. This is now the biggest industrial estate in the northeast of England, which is something we can be really proud of. And I just want to see it go from strength to strength.